Friends, here is a video on paper flowers. These beautiful paper flowers are very useful for decorating school projects, school bulletin board, charts, quilling projects like nameplates, photo frames, gift boxes and many more things. Do make these beautiful paper flowers and keep it handy for a quick decoration when needed. Friends, today let's learn how to make these beautiful fringe flowers with pointed tip petals. These flowers help in decorating quilling projects and enhancing the beauty of the quilling projects or any other crafts. To make this flower, we need one pink strip of 12 inches long and 2 centimeters wide, and 2 strips of 12 inches long and 2.5 centimeters wide. Let's take the strip and leaving a space of 3 mm at the top, cut triangle fringes as shown. Try to cut the fringes uniformly and thin in size. After cutting the fringes, our strip should look like this. Do the same with other 2 strips also. Here our paper strips are ready with fringes cut uniformly. Now let's take 2 yellow strips of 5 mm in size and stick them together. Coil this yellow strip into a tight coil using the quilling tool as shown. Once the yellow coil is ready, apply glue over it and start sticking the pink strips over it. Let's start with the 2 cm strip first. Now let's stick the 2.5 cm strips. Here we have completed sticking all the 3 strips and the coil should have a flat base like this. Now let's unfold the fringes to make the flower. Here our flower is ready. Let's curl the pointed petals outwards with the help of the tool or scissor blades. Now let's puff up the petals, giving the flower a shape as shown. Also shape the center into a dome using the dome template. This is optional. Apply glue to retain the shape. Again, let's give a final shape to the flower and keep it aside to dry. After drying, it will retain the shape nicely. Now let's modify this flower into a two-tone flower like this. Let's take the light pink strip and stick a 3 mm paper strip of dark pink color on one side of the strip as shown. Now let's cut triangle fringes on this. Again we need 3 strips as earlier, one of 2 cm wide and 2 strips of 2.5 cm wide. Again let's take 2 strips of yellow color and coil it into a tight coil to make the flower center. Stick the strips one by one over the yellow tight coil as shown. Unfurl the coil to a flower. Curl the petals outwards as shown. Shape the flower center into a dome. Shape the flower once again. Here we have a modified version of the flower shown earlier. Here is one more way to modify the flower. Unfurl the flower and curl the bigger petals outwards and smaller petals inwards as shown, creating another shape of flower. You can add one more strip to the flower to make it more fluffier. Also, a bigger shape of the flower can be made using broader strips of paper. Friends, here we have completed the triangle fringe flowers and the modified version of it. Friends, do make these beautiful flowers and decorate your quilling projects or any other crafts. Happy crafting!